Hello rich mindsetters, and welcome to the premiere edition where we'll talk about the law of attraction, how to activate it, how to use it for us, how to better understand it, because it's very important, since a lot of people heard about it but they don't really understand how it works. I will explain to you with a couple of examples that I have. So basically, the law of attraction works even when you're not aware of it. So this is the first thing that you need to understand. So if you accept it, if you don't accept it, if you are aware of it or if you're not aware of it, if you feel it's present or if you don't feel it present, it still functions, because it's a frequency level. You know, it's not how is it called? Everybody presented like it's some kind of sorcery or some kind of whatever very complicated thing. Actually, it's pretty easy, because the thing is, we communicate through more than what we say through our mouths. You know that. Basically, only 3% of the things that we communicate one to another, even in this video, are spoken. So basically, the other 97%, there are a lot of stuff that come in consideration, like movements, like facial expression, and even very important, the frequency at which you communicate something. It's a totally different thing when you communicate like, this year is my year. This year is my year. This year is my year. And you feel it. As I said it, imagine if I get goosebumps. Imagine that if you understand and if you follow me and if you come in the same mood as I am, you will feel the same energy that I just put in that sentence, because this is the very powerful thing that our mind can do, is that it can transmit even through digital ways this connection between feelings of the heart and mind, and can get to the other side, to you, and you can download the same information into your body. So basically, this frequency is the law of attraction. The frequency that you have in the moment that when you do some things, if you're going to work, if you're going to, if you work in a business, if you interact with some people, it doesn't even matter. The energy that you have during those times, during those actions, it's what you create. It's actually what you generate, the reality of what you generate. So basically, what we say as a salesman, as a, I don't know, if you communicate with your people, teamwork, or whatever, basically only 3%, the tip of the iceberg, is spoken. The rest, it's behind it, and it's there. And it's there for everybody. Basically, you know, in life, when you take a decision, basically you take a no decision automatically. So when you have, you say yes to something, you say no to something else, and if you say no to something, then you say yes to something else. So this law of attractions, and here this is the law of attraction, and this way that it functions, the law of attraction is basically the energy that you put in yes or no, it attracts other people into your life. Because let's be honest, without people, nothing that we have here is something. Everything we do is for other people. I am creating content for other people. The company that I have is doing it's basically marketing products and services for other people. So basically, all the things to do in life is P2P, people to people, not B2C, C2B, B2C, or whatever. It's always P2P, and people need to find value. So basically, if you go like deep in the structure, and if you really keep it really simple, everything we do is for the people. So basically, this frequency that you emit goes into other people, their minds, their hearts, and so on. So you attract better situations in your life. If you have a good energy, if you have a good frequency, by default you attract more intelligent people, more people that have the same frequency as you, people that want to join your path. That doesn't mean that somebody that lays on the sofa and Netflix and chill, his life is shit. No, it's okay for him. It doesn't mean he needs to do what I want to do. It doesn't mean that I want to do what he is doing. But very important is that you need to understand, if you're Netflix and chill, even if you're doing a business, you said no to something else. If you Netflix and chill, you say no to a business or an opportunity. If you go to opportunity, you say no to Netflix and chill. Where the energy flows, where this frequency goes, basically will generate the law of attraction, and that means better people, better situations by default, better businesses, better financial situation if you put the right frequency in it. And that frequency is very easy to control. You basically need to fall in love what you are doing with what you are doing, because people are doing it but they don't really understand it. And in order to do that, you need to have a purpose when you start this action that you're doing. The action may be the same. You go to the office every day, you wake up, you go to the office. Everybody does the same, but the ones that win is the one that put the frequency, the good frequency behind the same action. I go to the office, my frequency when I go to the office is boom, I will blast this day. Everybody else around me will feel it. They will get their frequency higher. People, business partners will feel that we are all in all the day, and of course they will want to join our path, and because of it they come, they pay our fee, or they will give us share of the company, or we give them shares of the company, and we basically build businesses together for other people, as I told you, P2P. And the same is for somebody that goes to the work with the same action, but his energy is like, I don't really want to go, I just want to get rid of this day, and so on. What you attract doing that? The same kind of people, the same lazy people, the people that understands your frequency back in that particular time, because a person with a high frequency will never ever join in his path, in his career, in his journey, or whatever he's doing, a person that is low frequency. And this thing cannot mix together. So you better keep your energy up. You better create a purpose in what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you don't get it right now. You need to create a purpose in order to charge the action with emotions. Emotions transmit. Emotions are very important. So, keeping it really simple, this is the law of attraction. This is it. You need to feel as much as you can. You need to even if you have a vision, you need to live that vision. You need to bring it into today, and let it give you goosebumps and feel. You want to speak in front of 1,000 people, you need to feel that. You need to repeat this exercise until you feel it, and until you bring those imagination feelings. As I told you, your mind can download through hormones and so on, can download those feelings right now, and your actions will be at a higher frequency. Automatically the results you will get will be bigger. This is why also Les Brown says all the time, shoot for the moon and you will land in the stars. You shoot too low, then you most definitely will hit that, and in which you hit it, and if it's a low goal, then automatically no frequency behind it, no high intensity behind it, then you will fail. So this is it. This is the law of attractions. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you follow, like, share, comment. If you have any questions, if you have like something that it's not, let's just say, as you want it to be described, or we talk about all of the things that happen in our lives, because we basically use this law of attraction in our advantage all the time, even now. I just need to speak with the people, so we basically wrapped around us and the company and what we love, wrapped around very motivated people with high frequency, with high motivation, and automatically, basically, because we did that, we just need to speak it. We even without, sometimes even without thinking about if it's possible, not possible, we just speak it. We just express what we want, and then basically, I don't know what, God, Allah, God, the universe, or whatever you believe in, make it happen. Our goal is not to understand how it happens. The goal is to get it in your life, right? So just express it with a high intensity. People will join your journey. People will understand your journey. People will know where you're going. But it's hard in the beginning. This will not change the journey itself. This will only change the outcome if you do it all the time. So you need to do it all the time. The same action, the same word, do. Without the do, there is no result. So, see you on the other side of your comfort zone. Peace out.